Do you want to try tofu, but are confused by the rumors regarding its health effects? First, the tofu caught your eye, and you thought of it as a simple, healthy food. But after checking it out online, you are worried about its use. Let us tell you one thing. The controversy surrounding the health effects of tofu is constantly shifting. So if you want to clear all your doubts regarding tofu and add it to your vegan lifestyle, make sure to watch this video. Hello everyone! Welcome to The Vegan Alternative. In today's video, we're going to share with you everything about tofu, whether it is safe or not, and what are its health effects. But before getting into the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, let's get started. First appeared in China over 2,000 years ago. Tofu is mostly soybeans and water, plus a coagulant, usually nagari or gypsum, that is pressed into solid white blocks in a process similar to making cheese. Sometimes called bean curd in English, tofu is naturally a gluten-free product without cholesterol. Since the early 1900s, most of the world's soybeans are grown in America, where it dominates the market today. Benjamin Franklin, an American polymath, was the first person to mention tofu in America in 1770 and referred to it as cheese from China. In 1878, the first tofu company in America had been established. But the product was not well known to most Westerners till the middle of the 20th century. Gradually, with increased cultural contact and growing interest in vegetarianism, the West became more conscious of healthy eating, and hence, tofu achieved widespread popularity. Nutritionally, tofu offers much to love, as it is high in protein and contains all the essential amino acids your body needs. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, half a cup of firm tofu offers 21.8 grams of protein, with 181 calories, and 11 grams of the healthy polyunsaturated kind of fat. This bean curd is a good source of iron, calcium, and many other minerals and nutrients. Since tofu has a lot of nutrients in relatively few calories, experts consider it a very nutrient-dense food option. But one thing should be noted here. The nutrient content of tofu varies depending on the type of coagulant used to make it. For example, nagari set tofu contains slightly more fat and potassium, but less protein, fiber, and calcium, while gypsum tofu is rich in calcium, which can help meet the daily calcium requirement of your body. Even after understanding the nutritional significance of tofu, you are still doubtful whether tofu is safe or not. A few years back, animal studies created some bad publicity for soy foods by claiming that the estrogen-like compounds found in soy may raise the risk of hormone-related cancers and would develop gynecomastia, or boobs in men. But later on, some stronger human studies and research cleared out that soy foods are safe for all people, whether diagnosed with cancer or not, and it will also not cause man boobs. The reason behind this is tofu is enriched with isoflavones, which are a group of phytoestrogens that help reduce the risk of many diseases, including cancer. Not only this, but tofu has also many other health benefits. Let's talk about them one by one. According to a new study from Harvard Chan School, people who eat tofu and other soy-based foods have a lower risk of heart problems. This is because of estrogen-like substances, isoflavones, that increase the levels of good cholesterol and decrease the levels of bad cholesterol in the body, ultimately protecting your heart. Those who are particularly benefited from eating tofu are younger and postmenopausal women. According to the experts of the National Kidney Foundation, tofu is kidney-friendly because it is a plant-based protein source low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium. Patients with chronic kidney disease, hemodialysis, and kidney stones can safely eat tofu in their meals. It's a common perception that eating tofu might be harmful and can cause cancer. Studies have shown that eating soy foods like tofu has been linked to reduced risks of certain cancers, including prostate cancer. In fact, Tofu can also reduce the risk of cancer recurrence, so eat tofu without any stress. Menopause refers to a time when the estrogen levels in a woman's body decrease and cause symptoms such as hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, and lack of focus. Hormonal therapy is the best treatment, but new research suggests that eating tofu can also help. Tofu contains isoflavones, which are part of plant-based chemicals called phytoestrogens. These phytoestrogens mimic the effects of estrogen in the body and therefore might help reduce hot flashes and other symptoms of menopause. Enjoying the video so far? Then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more helpful videos. You'll only get smarter, and it's free. Knowing the health benefits of tofu might have made you curious whether you can add this wholesome food to your diet or not. Preparing tofu includes no animal byproducts, so we can safely say that tofu is completely vegan. But before buying tofu of any brand, make sure to read the label to ensure they didn't add any animal products or byproducts. As a vegan, if you want to add tofu to your diet, there are many ways to try it. For example, you can make cheesecake by replacing half of the cream cheese with pureed tofu. For breakfast, you can add a thin slice of baked tofu to a sandwich. You can also add tofu to your main dishes, such as meatless chili, soups, and stews, and can marinate tofu chunks in teriyaki sauce or your favorite dressing. One thing that should be noted here, like every other product in this world, which has both benefits and risks, tofu also has some controversy about a number of its health effects. A concern with a high tofu intake is that the phytoestrogen in soy products may have a mildly feminizing effect and could lead to breast development in men and irregular ovulation in women. If you are suffering from breast cancer or thyroid issues, eating excess tofu daily can be risky, so you must be careful about your intake. Besides these risks, tofu is unlikely to affect testosterone levels in men, regardless of the amount they eat. So, in a nutshell, tofu is a healthy, gluten-free product consisting of soybeans and water. Despite all the misconceptions, new research shows that tofu is healthy to include in your diet. It can reduce the risk of heart disease, cancer recurrence, and kidney problems. Vegans can also safely add tofu to their daily meals, but you must be careful of your daily intake, especially if you are suffering from health problems such as breast cancer. Risks apart, tofu is a health-friendly food that can be added to your diet in many ways. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, share it with your friends. Make sure to check out other videos on our channel as well. Thanks for watching.